Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love fun, bright, colourful makeup, and if you do too, you are in the right place. Today we have an exciting new brand to test. This is the new Jewels of Eternity by Epic Beauty. Now this is a eyeshadow palette or brand by Monolith, who you guys know I have mentioned before on my channel, and I'm so excited to give this one a go. I actually got mine off Artitude Cosmetics to help reduce the shipping, and I will link it below. Will be an affiliate link, so if you do use it, thank you so much. I've just stabbed one of these shades. Good start. But this is what she looks like. She's purple, she's blue, she's green. I'm very excited. I really want to play with some of these purples today, I think. So without further ado, let's give this a go. I'm very, very intrigued by this one, but I've got high hopes. Okay, let's move this fringe to the side. And we are going to start off, as always, with some eyeshadow primer. This, as usual at the moment, is the Troublemaker Lot of Life, which is almost empty. I've been absolutely flying through this one. Definitely hasn't lasted as long as the Beauty Bay one. But for, I think it's like £4, well worth it. Right, okay, I want to start off with a big fluffy brush, and we're going to go in with this shade here, which is called Soul Light. Now in here we have got, I think there's 11 shimmers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11 shimmers, 9 mattes, so it is a shimmer heavy palette. Okay, that's a little bit darker than I was imagining it to be, so we're just really going to buff that out. So it is a shimmer heavy palette, which if you are a regular you will know is not my favourite, but I think when it's as pretty as this palette is, it can be forgiven. Okay, that's very pigmented but blended really, really nicely there. This is one of the lighter matte shades in the palette. We have got a lilac, and then there's also this soft power shade, which is a really interesting kind of greyish green. This is one of the more lighter shades in the palette, and as you can see, obviously it's not so light. I did also want to mention the artwork on this. It is absolutely stunning. If you're into kind of romantic-y reading, it's giving very much romantic-y vibes, and I absolutely love it. I think we might do a halo eye today, I think. Okay, so I'm going to grab a small pencil brush. This is an E69 from P. Louise. I think we're going to start with Eternal Promise, which is this one here. Is the glitter on this brush? Potentially. Honestly, I went to Lane Swim this morning. It has absolutely knocked me out. Since I started going to the gym, so I've been going for like a month, this is the first time that I felt like actually exhausted. And I was not expecting it to be swimming that caused that exhaustion. Okay, this is a really interesting, like almost like periwinkle purple is how I would describe it. It's kind of like a mid-tone. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm just taking it very lightly up into the crease. We will go back in and blend all this, so it doesn't have to be perfect right now. Okay, and then to deepen that, we're going to go in with Woven Paths. Now this is the darkest shade in the palette. The kind of darkest green is a little bit of like a medium, like grass green. So I don't love the fact that this is the darkest shade. I feel like a black would have worked really, really well in here. But at the same time, I've got 1,000 million eyeshadows. I can get a black from somewhere else if I do want one. So we're just adding that deeper purple, and then I'm going to take more of the lighter one and just buff out those edges again. Okay, then I'm going to take a small but fluffy brush. Just going to wipe it off because it's currently blue. Must clean the brushes. This is an ME10 from Made by Mitchell. We're going back into that Soul Light shade. And we're just going to buff around the purple. I'm going to put a little touch in the inner corner as well. Okay, right. Oh my god, I don't know which shimmers to go for. These all look like they're kind of various different textures. This Kindred Soul is more of like a topper. This Blue Devotion is a very chunky shade. We've then got Timeless Glow, which kind of looks like a hollow. It is a hollow. They are absolutely stunning. Burning Desire is a like true, very smooth duochrome. I don't know which one I'd go for. We are, as always, going to take a C2 from P. Louise. I think we're going to start with Burning Desire, which is this gorgeous duochrome in this corner. Kind of pull in the pink a little bit more. Oh, okay. That is incredible. This is so smooth and so intensely pigmented. Okay, wow. And then we're going to take, do we want to do Rose Heart maybe? Which is like a chunky pink. Let's do Rose Heart. And then I kind of want to do some like Kindred Soul right in the middle. I just ended up taking Rose Soul all over because it's stunning. I'm really hoping these shimmers are picking up the way. Let's do a little sparkle cam on this one, I think. That is absolutely incredible. These are stunning. Right, okay, I'm gonna go off, do the other eye, and then we'll come back. Okay, the rest of the face is on. I've just tried the new Weightless Wonder Serum Foundation and Concealer from the Beauty Crop. I think it looks really nice so far. Right, okay, let's do the under eyes. Do we want to stick to the purples? Yeah, I think so. So we are going to go in, I think I'm going to go in with this purple here, which is called Gentle Vow, which is like a more bright, kind of vibrant purple. Yeah, that is actually a lot darker than I was expecting it to be. Okay, That is not as bright as I kind of wanted it to be, but that's fine. And then we're going to go into One in Light, which is a really lovely pale lilac on that ME10 from Made by Mitchell. I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. And then for the inner corner, I think it has to be this one. This is Whisper Star. I think it has to be. Went in with our Jordana's T-shirt JT4. Oh, that is so pretty. Right, okay, let's pop some mascara on. I have also got, I'm gonna give this a try today, the Peptide Calm 2-in-1 Lash Serum and Primer from the Beauty Crop. This was to see if I can kind of intensify the colour of like coloured mascaras, but I'm just gonna try it over black today and see how it sits. Under black. It's under, isn't it, if it's a primer? It's just like a white lash primer. It's meant to also have like lash serum qualities, which is what intrigued me the most. I would love to be one of those girls who could remember to wear a lash serum, but that's just not my journey. My lashes have been looking a little sad lately, that's for sure. I'm just hoping this doesn't make my mascara grey. I'm just going to give it a minute to dry. I think I am going to pop some of the Troublemaker Mischief pencil in Curveball in the waterline. Gonna say it now, gonna say it again. I feel like you guys are probably sick of me talking about these. Best colourful liners from the drugstore. They are literally £3 and they are amazing. I've just realised I've got no highlighter on. I'm just going to grab this one. This is Investment from MAC, which was from the Christmas collection, I want to say. It's just like an ever so slight touch of green, which I think will pull nicely with the duochrome shade. Right, let's put some mascara on. Okay, very much like this lash primer so far. It's not turned my mascara grey, and it's definitely intensified the lengthening aspect. This is the Maybelline tubing mascara, what you called Sky Tubes, which I do quite like. It's not the best looking mascara in the world, but it's definitely increased that. I'm not sure I would use it on the bottom lashes again, however. It's kind of hard to cover and get right into the root with a black mascara without making it really messy. Okay, that is the look with the new Jewels of Eternity palette. I'm so excited to play with this more. I love the way this look has turned out. It's so pretty. Really, really, really big fan of this. Cannot wait to try it more. These shimmers are incredible. Beautiful, stunning. Cannot wait to use it more. Let me know if you picked this one up on launch. Let me know if you've tried it yet. Let me know if you are interested in it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been colourful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.